Ian Hacking said, "The word revolution first brings to mind violent upheavals in the state, but ideas of revolution in science and of political revolution are almost coval. The word once meant only a revolving, a circular return to an origin, as when we speak of revolutions per minute or the revolution of the planets about the sun, meaning there have actually fundamental and imperative differences between the revolution which occurs in a society for corruption, injustice, inequality, and other discriminations, and the revolution that we usually and generally find in science and in other branches of knowledge. A revolution is not always the same depending upon the branch of study, knowledge that we are exploring or that we are discovering and that we are trying to understand and make sense of through our knowledge, character, morality, authenticity, etc. So when it comes to society, societal corruption, bias, and other sorts of expectations, demands, alongside governmental discrimination, partiality, injustice, inequality, and other double standards, then those sorts of things, including inflation, lack of distribution of resources, can actually lead to the occurrence and establishment of a revolution or a revolt by some people or by a particular community that is frustrated, being oppressed and repressed in terms of its rights and other liberties. But when it comes to revolution in science, then we basically refer to the revolving of objects around other objects, such as when it comes to the solar system and the galaxy in which we live, then there are different uncountable objects in it that are constantly in motion, in an incessant flux. So they're always moving, revolving in one way or another in some fashion towards other objects. And in our solar system, obviously, the planets revolve around the sun, and the sun is stationary. It does not move, it does not revolve around the other planets, but all the planets, including the Earth, revolves around the sun. So that becomes a revolution of another kind. But again, we often refer to that revolution which occurs in a particular society or a country, the political upheavals and violent clash, protest.